Okay friends, we are going to put on a security grill, which is this, over this firelight alarm system. And you may be wondering why you do that. Well, sometimes people may interfere with these, pulling them off or whatever can trip the fire alarm panel. So to prevent that, you put a grill. It's just for safety reasons. However, there is some tips that I can give you for putting it on. You don't want to just drill holes just randomly and put it on. Usually you want to look for something called a stud, which is a column of wood or metal under here that we'll need to look for. Some of these things that you will need to get, you can see on my list here, is of course the grill itself. I like to use an electric drill with a sleeve, and the reason for the sleeve is to put the screw inside here and drill it without it coming out. So normally these grills come in a packet like this, and it comes with its own set of screws, but I like to use these construction screws, gypsum screws. People have different names for it. This is what the pack looks like, and this is what it comes with. Now, if you know you're in an area where it's not likely somebody's going to pull this off, you could use these default clamps that come with it. But for me, it's not good enough. I usually create my own out of flat sheet metal. I cut it, bend it, and make a loop around this grill so that it fastens better. Maybe I'll show you one, but for now I'll use the default. Another thing you might want to use is a stud finder. These stud finders allow you to find whatever stud is behind that wall. So that's basically what you will need. Of course, your step ladder, depending on the height. I'm just going to use a small one. So let's get started. Now usually there is going to be a stud here, because these are usually mounted to studs. So when I press here like this and I look for a stud, it will tell me, it will light up just like it is doing here, right? So I put it to the wall. In this case, let me see if I could show you. Put it on the top, press, and then slowly move it. So it's telling me when it lights up like that, there's a stud there. There's a stud there. Check it again. Sometimes these things are funny. See, there's a stud here. So we know the stud is on this side. So on this side, when we put the grill, we'll just be able to drill straight through. With this, we will have to drill holes and put something to clamp it down better, because it's not going to hold on this as it is. So on this side, because we know there's a stud here, it's as simple as putting this here and drilling it on, right? But just to make a note for us, we want it about there. Let's make your mark, a marker handy. So I'll measure it up to how I like, put this where I think it should be, and just mark it. So that will be my mark, so I know where I'm drilling. If you have two pair of hands, then the other person can hold the grill in place while you do it. I have done this before on my own, but for the sake of being easier, you can put this first. And I'm going to use the drill, put it there, and then you push the sleeve down. So when you put in the sleeve down, you can hold it and the screw will not come out. See how easy that goes in? So in this case, the stud is wood, so it goes in easily. If this was metal, I would have to put a little more gusto into the drill in it, and I'd probably have to use a different construction screw. The brass colored ones is the ones you would use there. You could also probably use a self-tapping screw if you have one available. So now that we have that fitted, you can just place it right there, since we know where it has to be, and continue to take down the screw. So same process of marking it until you get all sides. So because that one is holding, maybe I might be able to just get it right here without having to make a mark first. Just nice leave down. That is already on. So for this side, it's going to be a bit different because I know there's no studs here. I will need to pre-drill some holes, so I'm going to move the camera around to that side, and because I'm putting holes on this side, I will need to definitely mark where I'm going to put this, because I'll need to know where I'm putting the holes. I tend to wear gloves for everything, but this would be easier to handle without gloves. Anyway, I know my 2 holes are going here. So I don't need to use this anymore. So I take this bit off. Like that. And I'm going to look for a bit that fits. So you want something the same size, just about right, not too much that you end up making a bigger space, but just right snug that it could go and fit in, so when the screw goes in, go tight. So the easy way I put these in, make us put the electric drill like that and just hold while it's spinning. Now it's in good. So you've done your drill, make sure the camera is picking that up good. See, there's nothing there that would be strong enough to keep this in place. So now that we have our 2 holes, can put this in here. See, it fits in just nice and snug. One on the other side, and if it's not going in, it doesn't go in all the way as you like it, you can always crimp here a bit, hit it in on a hammer. For me, this is good enough. This isn't meant to hold body weight or anything, it's just to keep this in place. So these are the screws that come with the package, and in that case I would use that here, since it's just the right size. I have to turn it a bit to get it there. Right, so that goes in, fit it right, and then right, and that's it. So it's both in there snug. So that's how you put up a grill for a fire alarm light system, so it's secure.